managers here to take your questions on the game. If you'd like to put your hand up.
Jose, what would you put that mistake down to?
Two mistakes. We made mistakes and we were punished by our mistakes. Sometimes you make mistakes and you are not punished. Sometimes the opponent doesn't take advantage of your gifts, doesn't take advantage of the mistakes you make. Sometimes they do it, and this time was almost 3-on-3. So they were critical in the gifts that we gave them, and because of that, I think they deserve.
Do you think this team is capable of winning the league?
I told you, I don't know if you were there, but I told in some press conference that end of November, December, you will have an idea who can compete for the league.
There seems to be quite similar games that you lost last year at Brighton, Huddersfield, Newcastle today again. Is there a mentality issue as well as the mistakes that you've just talked about, coming to places like this and not being able to perform?
No, I think it's normal that a position with different ambitions, when they face the top teams, is normal that they have different levels of motivation, which they show, but sometimes can be a fake feeling. I think what makes the big difference is the happiness, is the confidence, and without nothing, they are winning 2-0, and obviously that gives a big boost, and that push mentally the losing side down. Then we scored the first goal, which gave immediately the feeling the game is open and we are going to finish the first half on a high and ready for the second half. And then the third goal appear, and we go again to this situation. And finally, in the second half, our goal was too late. Our goal was too late, and gave us not even a chance of a next ball, which is quite strange because, for example, against Leicester, the match ended with a corner against us, and with Schmeichel having 15 seconds to arrive from his box to our box, and the referee waiting for that last opportunity, when was after the extra time that he gave. And today the situation was not even a corner, but was similar in the sense we had one last ball, and we stopped the game when the ball was in the air. But they deserve. Congratulations to Chris and to them. They deserve.
There was a lot of focus in the summer on your central defensive options. The two centre-halves today made a couple of mistakes. Will it be difficult, or will there be a problem in trying to raise their spirits and their confidence levels going forward?
Speak about the market, I'm not going to do that. The confidence of the players, I think you are right. I think it's not just the players. I think every person that in every job makes a mistake is not happy. Self-esteem goes down a little bit more. Confidence levels. That's human nature. So if you ask me if my players are in this moment happy, I don't think they are.
Jose, how can you stop those kinds of mistakes happening going forward?
I cannot answer to your question.
You talked about mistakes today.
I know.
But how can you stop it?
In a very honest and pragmatic way, like I normally am, I cannot answer to your question. I can say that keep working and keep trying to improving is the only thing that I can do. I can do anything else.
Okay, last question.
The individual errors from the defenders things that happened, but the lack of energy and the lack of coherence in attack, we've seen a lot of that. So why do you think that is, and how can that be changed in the future?
I think this game today, if I was in your position, I think this game today would give me quite material to speak about it or to write about it. But don't expect me to speak with you about it, because you and your colleagues, they were really critic with me when in previous seasons I was probably too honest, too open in my analyzing, and I was probably too honest and too open about analyzing players' performances. So don't ask me to do what you critique so much on myself. So expect from me to be really happy to say after Leicester, A, B, C, D, amazing performances, this and that. Don't expect me to go in the other direction.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you.